Music now.
Podcast City Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Deathmatch Russell Podcast. Let's get it on!
Come into the ring, step into the fire, see what you want, baby. If your heart has desire, get out, get knocked down. Deathmatch Russell Podcast, Deathmatch Russell Podcast, Deathmatch Russell Podcast.
And good evening, everyone. You're listening to another episode of the Deathmatch Russell Podcast. And my guest this time, what the hell? The Mad Prince himself. And
hi. Don't you want to say hi to Hilda too?
And Hilda, the one and only.
Oh yeah. She's on a vacation from the farm today. Don't tell Richard.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Was that kept in the closet for a long time, I heard?
What do you mean?
Or was that in the attic in that box? Ooh.
This is my sister, bro.
Your sister? Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay. It's a long story.
Long story.
When we were like I think like 11 or 10, we're like twins. when we were like 11 or 10, we got in this car accident, and it was a really bad one. They didn't think I was gonna make it, but after I got out, when she got out, this is exactly what she looked like.
And wait a minute. You're in a nice padded room right now.
Yeah, I am. This is to keep me and another safe.
So you must bounce off those walls quite a bit just to keep your training up for wrestling.
Oh yeah. There's a hole on the other side of the store. On the other side of this, I'd show you, but it's not really professional to do that.
No, you can't do that. You can't. No, kids don't. You can't let the kids see that. That's confidential.
You can't show them stuff too soon. Gotta keep some mystique.
Mystique. So, how have you been besides talking with her and
Oh, it's been great. She actually just got off the barn like a day ago. I went in there. I don't remember if I told anybody, but she got out. She has to go back after today though, because once Richard gets back home, it's not gonna be good. But other than that, I did great. I got to wrestle at a Smash Mouth Wrestling this last Saturday in a Wills Point. We had people on the card like Chandler Hopkins, Gino Medina, ASF, a bunch of it was a bunch of big names. It was freaking awesome. I got to be in the GG Memorial Battle Royal, and I came in at like number 9,
6,
I think.
9-ish, yeah, 9.
Yeah, and
Awesome.
And what was funny, I didn't even know this until afterwards when someone had told me. As soon as I walked out there, that I had gotten everybody's attention so much, and they were so focused on what I was doing that by the time the next person's countdown started and they came out, no one even noticed. It was hilarious. It was like funny to hear after the fact, but in the back of my head, I'm like, wow. They really only noticed he came in because he popped up power bomb me.
Oh, sweet. Shit. Yeah, working with ASF.
I flew.
I'll tell you what, working with ASF, he's one tough competitor, man. He's out there. ASF.
Oh, yeah. I wish he was in that Rumble, man. He had a triple threat with Chris Carter and Jason Knight. That match was freaking
perfect.
Insane. It was awesome.
Cool. And have you worked Chris Carter before?
No, I've been in a lot of locker rooms with him, and we're pretty cool. But I really want to wrestle that guy. It's just like the stuff he does is freaking insane. But I got my own little bit of insane to give people.
Well, maybe that could happen sometime down the line, down maybe on the East Coast or what, everywhere, yeah, anywhere.
Anywhere
and
someone will book it, I'll do it. I don't care.
Yeah. Brett, are you listening to this? Brett, are you listening? Game changer, Brett, are you listening? No, I guess not. That would be a nice goal, right? Yes.
What else?
What else do we got? So yeah, I just had one of your guys on my podcast. I think a couple of people recently. It
Who?
really wasn't that. Was it Braden? Not. What the hell was his name? Holy shit! Just a couple days ago. I can't even remember his. Whatever.
Gabe?
I don't. Yeah, Gabe.
Screw that guy.
Yeah.
We were a tag team at this one promotion. Then he decided he wanted to not play by the rules anymore and join the bad guys and beat me up every single week. It's fine. It's whatever.
It is whatever. Yep. Just move on. Wrestle better people, right? Got to keep on.
Yeah.
Keep on the game. I mean, let me ask you this: have you have any current titles in your possession or no?
I don't have any championships in my possession, but I am the third ever Mr. NPX for Metroplex Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. No one can take that from me. You can't beat me for that.
Well, I probably could, but I'm a fan. Sorry. No. So what got you into wrestling? What got growing up? What was it?
My brother, he started training like a few months before me, and and anytime I was like on leave or like out on good behavior from like the say asylum, I would go up to training and freaking just after like a few weeks of watching, I was just like, I want to do this. I really want to do this. This is awesome. And so I had to do all the necessary stuff I had to be able to get out to go do it. But once I started training, it was just the progression I felt like instantly was just like wild. And what my trainers were telling me, my trainers originally were Barrett Brown and Brixton Shaw and Phil Bishop. And just hearing like praise for Barrett Brown of all people, freaking just was insane to me. And over time, as I got to do more and more matches, it just felt more and more like this is exactly what I should be doing, because I have passion for getting and doing stories. I have a passion for beating people up.
And guess who just popped in? One Sam Stackhouse. Sam Stackhouse.
Oh, Sam Stackhouse? Hey, bud.
One hell of a guy.
How's it going? Suck it.
Oh, man. People. No, he's a good person. Good on a good roll lately with himself.
Yeah. He's a really cool guy. I got to work with him a few weeks ago. I worked with him at the IHW and IHWE show on a Mania weekend, and that was a super fun experience. It's awesome just seeing him in there wrestling. He's just having a good time the entire time, and it makes everybody else have a great time because you can feel it coming. Sorry, I burped. Coming off of him. It's just I love that guy. He's super cool. I would love to fight that man one day. It's quite large compared to me, but I'm not scared.
No, that man can fly too. So, I know. I've seen some stuff. I've seen your footage. Really good. Caught my eye. That's why I wanted to hit you up. I was like, this guy deserves to get on a podcast and be live with his peoples.
Oh yeah, for the world to see. Shut up. No. No, not right now, man. Get away.
Talk about you.
Huh?
Sam is talking here.
Where? I don't see him.
Stop putting me over.
Stop putting me over talking about you. Sorry, you're awesome, bro. What do you want from me?
Yeah. Yeah, you wrestled Matt Cardona. I didn't, right?
Once I wrestle Matt Cardona, then maybe I'll put myself over. Highly unlikely, but I will.
Oh, man. No, that was his moment. It was great. It was awesome to see him.
Whoa.
What?
What all that stuff?
Drugs? Oh, liquids. Liquids? Don't touch them.
It's my medicine.
Yeah, some sort of medicine.
I don't recommend people take it. It's not good medicine. Yeah, I'm not smart. But
No, kids don't try that.
do not try the Mad Prince's medication at home unless you have a prescription.
Wi-Fi. Hold on. You're coming back.
Oh, did my Wi-Fi leave?
Goes.
Am I back?
No.
Oh, geez.
But yeah, who would you like to face?
To face?
You're good. You're still good. Stay tuned, fans. Hold on. Lag. We're lagging.
This thing's weird.
I know.
Hello. Okay. You
There
said
it is.
who would I like to face?
Yes. Who's on your list of people?
Okay.
Who's on your...
Oh, a list of people. Okay. Chandler Hopkins for one. Who else? Aaron Mercer. Guy De La Cremosa. I've gotten to face him before, but I want him to be my very first death match when I get to the opportunity. Face him. Freaking big names I want to face one day. Freaking Minoru Suzuki. That's like a dream. That's a dream that that I hope happens one day. Or Tomo Hiroishi or TJP. Freaking who else? There's so many names. It just my brain's getting flooded right now.
Jordan Oliver.
Jordan Oliver. Oh yeah, Trey Miguel. I got Trey Miguel. Maybe one day C3. I like that. He's pretty cool.
How about Cole Radrick?
Oh, dude, I would wrestle Radrick. Him or Alec Price.
Yeah, Alec Price is. I was going to say, yeah, he's like a newer face to the game. I'd also really want to face Kid Bandit. Kid Bandit. Yes, making his name. He's there. Effie, as well. Well, that's always fun. Effie's always fun.
I really just want to face everybody. I love wrestling. I love getting to do this thing. I don't care. I don't care where. Well, I do.
Where? Yeah.
I mostly care where it is.
Yes. Because you're in the you're in the Salem and
it's got to be approved.
Yeah. What about a Warhouse match, like in the Salem match?
Ooh, that sounds fun. I have a match I made called a playground match. I've gotten to do that match.
Yeah.
It's you take things from any type of playground and you use it for the match. There's no rope break. You can submit them, but you have to use something from the playground. You can pin it. Pinning is okay. That's how I won.
Sounds like one of those old school backyard wrestling matches. No.
Wait, that happened at MPX.
Yeah.
I also tore down the roof at MPX. Literally.
Yeah.
It made it on Botchamania. That was when I saw that, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I made it!"
Hey, anything to get on there,
And it's not even something people can get upset over. It's just something that happened.
Botcha Media. That's some great clips on there. I've like stupid people really doing stuff. Yeah. But man, what are you into? What's your what kind of movies are you into? Horror, of course, I know.
Yeah, I grew up watching like horror and action movies, but I'm a super big film person. I've done so many freaking auditions for TV, film, and plays, and workshops for stuff like that. That every time I watch a movie, it's really hard for me to just sit there and watch it. But like genres I really enjoy are like freaking obviously horror and action, like I just said. And like fantasy movie, like fantasy adventure, true crime. What else? I like a little bit of everything because there's good movies to find in every genre. You just have to look.
Yeah, that's like wrestling. You know, you look at all the genres over the years. You had ECW, you had Mid-South Wrestling, you had, you know, you look through all the catalogs of wrestling. You know?
Like and that was what I think what was cool about back then, that like every territory had like its own little style of wrestling because they were all in one little area, so they all had that one specific thing. And when people would travel around and get all that knowledge and bring it back, it was learning is awesome to me.
What was your first event you attended? Ooh.
The first event I attended was PCW in Arlington, back when it was still running in Arlington. I don't remember all the matches.
Did you go to any pay-per-views or any? Have you ever gone to any pay-per-views?
Oh no, I've never been to any like live events for like WWE or stuff like that. Never really had money to go.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm sure you would have loved to. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm growing up, I honestly wasn't like super big into wrestling. Like I watched it and I enjoyed it. Like I loved watching like Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy and Edge and Rey Mysterio, Chris Benoit, people like that.
Yeah.
Either way, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, because your style's so much different than theirs now. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I like to think that I did like a happy mix of all of my favorite wrestlers into my own moveset. That way,
like a Mick Foley to like you said, the Taker, and you know, just like I could see some dark side kind of meant, you know, twisted Braun Strowman to you know.
Freaking, I really loved from WWE in the past few years. I loved Bray Wyatt. I loved everything about that thing and how he evolved it and everything. It just made
the character was perfect. Yeah,
the character was amazing.
And people didn't realize he was like an independent wrestler. Like, you know, like they wrestled on the independents and showed up to places, wrestled. Like, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Wrestling big names, and I'm sure that's the way they did it back then.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah. But like Japan, would you like to go to
Yeah, my biggest goal is to one day get to wrestle at New Japan. Like on the big show, get to travel around knowing that be a New Japan guy. That'd be cool. That's like my ultimate goal. But honestly, I'll wrestle wherever I get to, because wrestling is what I love doing. It makes me makes me feel like I have a purpose. You know?
Yeah. Because you have another guy. There's another guy named Tommy also. So he goes out there and wrestles. I heard, you know, another side of this other guy, the Mad Prince. I guess, I don't know, or is he retired? I guess he's retired. I don't know.
Mad Prince? No, Tommy. I am Tommy Prince.
Oh,
the Mad Prince is the guy that wrestles for me.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Because his name's right there.
Yeah. Yeah. He's hiding all way back in here in the frontal lobe.
But what music are you into? What is your
Music? I like freaking rock, alternative, pop, freaking basically if it's got like guitar or like a cool story to it or a good nice chill beat, I love that. Because like some of my favorite artists are like Green Day, Rex Orange County, who else?
Rancid? I want to say Rancid has a great new song by Lars Fredrickson.
Okay.
Just
I'll probably listen.
game chart. They actually released it for the Game Changer in San Francisco just last week, a couple weeks ago.
Oh, cool.
Was their theme song? I'll have to find it for you. I'm sure you'd love it. Yeah, it was good. And he was in a baseball.
I'd definitely be down to listen to that.
He was in a baseball stadium when he did it. It was awesome. Like just by himself, jamming on the guitar by himself, nobody around, and seeing pictures of people. He showed CM Punk, of course. That was one of his people that shouted, with it, like because he likes wrestling. He's a big wrestling fan, which is awesome. Wish more punk musicians would be to what we like.
I know, because wrestling can be so freaking punk rock.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally why I love this stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's like when you see Nate Webb, you think of Wheatus when he had Wheatus play for him at Lost in New York for Game Changer, and I was there for that. It was blast to see him play Teenage Dirtbag. Oh my God, just the one hit wonder.
Give you them goosebumps.
I wish I was there for the emo night too, but I didn't make it to the New York when they had the emo night. That's kind of fun.
I remember when I saw that. I was like, dang, I really wish I was on that.
Yeah, Carl Roderick came out. Yeah, and that was like pretty cool. And Jordan and a whole bunch of other people just rocking out and having, wrestling. It was awesome. Even watching Nick Gage headbang for like 5 minutes there. I think he's into awesome. It. Yeah. There's one crazy guy. Shout out to the leader of the MDK, Nick fucking Gage. Yes.
Okay, all day.
Mm-hmm. So you have been in I looked back and I saw something on Cage, but I saw a hardcore match. You were in a hardcore match? Wow.
Yeah, I've been in like 3 no DQ matches before. And I've been in a ladder match.
I was going to say ladder match. Yeah, ladder matches are fun.
Oh, yeah. I poisoned Ronda to dude off the ladder. That was the thing I was like aiming for the most. I'm like, I'm doing this. Like, no one's stopping me today.
No, just go for it. What the hell? Impress the fans. Impress everybody.
That day in that match, I had wrestled Corey Constantine. He's actually one of my tag partners now. Yeah, it's funny. Had to poison Ron him just to get him to see that we should really be teammates. Yeah. And the other 2 matches, I faced my brother Gabe in a no DQ match at this place called Tomahawk Professional Wrestling. And that match was insane. Those little kids were so hyped the entire time.
I like the name. I like the name of that, Tomahawk Wrestling. That's kind of.
I literally that match. I pulled out a freaking gingerbread cookie sheet. Was whacking him with it. Took out the trash can from the side. Threw that stuff at him, and then he had me in the corner. My brother freaking drop kicked me in the corner with that trash can in front of me, and then I went through a table and I still got up and won. It was freaking awesome.
But now tables aren't a thing. I think doors are a thing now in wrestling. If you're noticing that.
Yeah, I actually did. But that table, compared to what everyone says about tables, broke so easy.
Yeah.
It literally just went plop.
Right. I've seen them do the plastic tables, and those don't work sometimes.
Ooh, yeah. I almost got demolished by this dude named Angel Camacho, if you know who he is. He almost demolished me going for a splash on this plastic table. If I didn't move out of the way, I would have suffocated.
Probably would have. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they say Japan. They're not fake tape. Those tables are strong as son of bitches. And,
Put me through the table.
yeah. Jukusai could do it. Shout out to Jukusai. He's probably watching this. Konnichiwa. Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, that's okay. People's voices in the hallways of the Salem. What do you expect?
Yeah, there's too much happening out there.
That's Butch.
The guards coming to give me food.
I know, that's Butch. I heard Butch the dog over there. Yeah, that was Butch and Cindy. Cindy's bad. Yeah.
Yeah. He's in here for real good reason. He needs help.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, man, what do you have coming up? What do you got coming up?
In the next few weeks, I'm gonna be at a Metroplex Wrestling, and I have some debuts coming up. I have a debut coming up at a Squared Circle Pro in Lubbock in when is it? It's in July. I'm debuting at this show called Experience Wrestling in Arlington on May 21st. That's in the morning, and then I have a show at MPX that night. What else? I wrestle basically every Friday, Saturday, and most Sundays.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So fans, if you're in those areas, please get out and support the Mad Tommy Prince, the Madman.
Yeah.
The Mad Prince. The Mad Prince.
I will destroy someone if you come to the show for me. I will give everyone a mood stabilizer.
And stay tuned, fans, because I heard him say he's going to be dropping a cool design with his little sister. So stay tuned.
Oh, yeah, I did drop that design. I can even go grab... No, do I have that shirt? I don't think I have it on me right now. No. But it's out. I'll post that on my social media right after this.
Yes, that new shirt. I forgot about that. See, your fans keep track of you. Oh, your people know who you are. But here's where they can find you on all their social media. I mean, on all their social. You're in his social media.
Our social medias.
Our social media. Yeah. And that's it.
You can follow me at Twitter at T_Prince469 on Instagram at the Mad Prince 99, and you can follow me on TikTok to see some crazy stuff I do just for fun at Tommy Prince 99.
No, after I get off of here, I'm gonna have to add somebody. I think I'm up to like, how many people do I have? Holy shit, I am still growing. Let's see.
I'm almost to like 700. I made a post the other day trying to get people to follow me so I could get up to 700 because I want to do live videos. So I can walk around and show everybody.
I'm already live like 600 or 2 something. I did the hacks. I found some hacks way back in the day. I don't know. I found out some free bots. I don't know. I Googled.
It's not hard to find a way to buy followers, but I would rather get followers the right way.
Yes. Shh, but nobody knows. It's all good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What the hell? I don't know.
Did you say something?
Pardon me. Oh, but I don't have any great pun. Sorry. But hey, Tommy, I want to say thank you for coming on. Let's do this again down the road.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thank you for having me. I had a lot of fun. Hilda, before we go, Hilda wanted to say bye and give everyone a special message.
Hold her up to the camera. Oh, maybe that'll be the new thumbnail. I'll put that up as a thumbnail. I will use that as the thumbnail.
Hi, guys.
That's creepy.
No,
It really is.
Believe Man Prince,
Bring the man prince to your promotion. Ah.
That is awesome.
I'm
It
gonna
really is.
every last one. Featuring. Ah. Hilda, shut up. That's so mean.
And that's a wrap, folks.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know she was gonna go off like that.
Stay tuned Friday night, fans, as I talk to independent wrestler. Gino Gonzalez will be on my podcast.
I almost popped. I thought you were about to say Gina Medina.
Funky Call Medina. No. Wait. Oh, no. Not Funky Call. Yeah, Gino. I better double check and make sure I got this right because I'll be fired if I don't. Yes, it's Gino. Yep. I'm good. Gino Gonzalez will be on the podcast. I will too. I write a lucha. I guess he's into lucha. Hilda likes lucha.
Oh yeah, Hilda loves lucha. Hilda is all about lucha. She was mostly trying to tell us to do like freaking quesadoras and what else and escaleras, all stuff like that.
Oh, excuse me, not Gino Gonzalez, Rico Gonzalez. Rico will be on the podcast this Friday night at 8 p.m. I'll be talking to him, and that's it. And then Saturday night, I got wrestling. I'll be at my local wrestling because they are going to have an old school ambulance match. I'm looking forward to it.
Ooh, that sounds dope.
It does. Two of the best in the business. Yes. One Steve Monster Mac versus Low Life Louis Ramos. And and for a title shot at one of the titles, you're going to see Colby Carino debut with his NWA title right now. And
that's awesome.
Versus Rick Recon. Yes. And then you got a hardcore match with my friend Cade and Mercer going at it.
Mercer?
Cade, Merc. His name's
okay.
Merc. And then you're going to have the Whisperer. You're going to have so many names coming out. This is a fun night of wrestling.
Good names going down there.
Yeah, inside of the ambulance. Inside the EMS building. Yeah. Next town over for me. I wish you were in town. That would have been something to check out. You should
go back to the farm. Sorry. It was nice.
Good night, everybody. Till next time.
Oh yeah, it was nice hanging out with you, man. Have a great night.
You too. Good night, everybody. You can hang out. You can hang out for a minute. I'll talk to you.